What's up, guys? I am Jared and I'm just bringing a war recap against this Arab clan. So we got a couple 3-star attacks, so I'm just gonna show some of them. So this first attack, it's an anti-2-star base, but it's still a dragonflower design, so it's kind of easy, kind of hard. So he's gonna go in with a golem and king on the bottom left. That's gonna take out the queen and air defense, hopefully, and then his queen on the bottom right side, trying to take out the other air defense. So he raged the king, took out the queen. The golem is going to be able to take out the air defense by himself, and so the king lured out the clan castle hound, so the queen won't be distracted on that. King's just going to punch down that wizard and archer that's in there, hits the queen ability, and now he's going to start dropping his lava balloon. So I raided this base, and he basically did it the exact same way that I did, but I got a 96% because I ran out of time. So he's just gonna go in the exact same way I did, and we'll just see how it works out. So he puts hastes on the corners and then rages into the Inferno. Nice freeze, got the Inferno Tesla sweeper. And so now he's got a bunch of balloons up top, 2 spells, and it looks like about one of each defense that can target air. So there we go, got the Inferno down. Now just a couple of balloons are just moving on to every defense. Now all that's left is that Expo and Wizard Tower. Let's see if that balloon can take it out before it dies. Come on, there we go. Awesome, so it got saved by those other balloons. Then a air mine just popped one of those hounds, so now he's got one hound alive, a bunch of little puppies alive running around the base, and so they're just gonna make some quick cleanup of this base, and this should wrap it up soon. Let's see. There we go, got that gold mine for the 100%. So now moving on to our second attack. This was done by the real, I think it was the real yeah, I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name anytime soon. So this is not me on his account anymore. He's able to attack for himself now. And so he's going to go in with a 2-go lava raid, like a shattered lava balloon. So he just starts with a golem on the left corner, followed by his queen to take out some of the outside buildings as well as the left corner defenses. Drops a golem a little higher up with a wizard to clear out some of those buildings. Drops his king, and he's going to get funneled into the base. Has a jump spell right in the middle there. The queen is going to be able to take out his queen. And now the clan castle with a Dragloonian, a comp in his clan castle. Hits the queen's ability and then the king's ability, going to be able to take out that dragon in the clan castle and take out the Inferno. And so there we go, now that that's down, he's going to start dropping his air. There we go, drops his first town. I'm just going to watch that fly for a second. Let's go. There we go, now he drops some of his balloons. So now he's just dropping in his Houndloon deployment, just starting from the bottom left and going counterclockwise. Has a haste that he drops on the bottom corner, speed his balloons through there, and he's got a max haste spell, so there's almost teleporting, just going so fast. So now he's moving on to the lower right, to the right corner, drops his second haste spell on the right corner. Just dropping haste on the corners, that helps a lot. I'm really jealous of his max haste. I wish I could have that crap. So he drops his final hound from his clan castle with another balloon, help take out that cannon up top so they could move on to that air defense. So looks like all of his troops and spells have been deployed. All that's left is just that sweeper, wizard tower, and archer tower. He's got 2 hounds alive and looks like 6 or 7 balloons still alive. So looks pretty easy at this point. There we go, both of the last 2 defenses went down at the same time. So now it's just cleanup. Looks like a seeking air mine up top popped one of the hounds, make cleanup a little bit easier. And there we go, that's going to wrap up the second 3-star. Now let's move on to an attack done by me. So this guy had an outside clan castle, almost outside. So I dropped a barbarian, lured out the hound and balloon. Then I dropped my queen on the right side. Let the hound come towards her and drop 2 healers just to keep her alive so she could take out that hound by herself. Dropped a wizard to take out that balloon so the queen wouldn't get bombed by that balloon. So now he drops, or I dropped my golem, and 3 wizards just clear out some of these outside buildings so I could funnel my troops in. There we go, I dropped my king, so now he's gonna go and target that archer tower. Drop my jump spell over the Inferno, so my king can jump over there, take out the Inferno and the queen. So he's gonna first target the queen, so I rage him up. The queen just staying behind, taking out that elixir storage. Now she's gonna work on that Inferno tower. So now that that's down, got some skellies, but they were destroyed by the Golemite explosion. Now I wanted my queen to move down to the bottom, take out that wizard tower and air defense, but she decided to go for the dark elixir storage, but that's not too big of a deal. Now I have my hounds just coming in from the bottom, just going clockwise around the bottom of this base. Drop hastes on the corners, rage into the Inferno, freeze the Expo, Tesla, Sweeper, and Inferno. So now I dropped all of my hounds and balloons. I dropped my heal spell right in the middle there to heal up all those balloons that are in the middle, and I dropped my haste, and if you look in there, just where the haste and the heal overlap, it kind of reminds me of a strawberry banana type thing. Strawberry banana smoothie. Makes me thirsty now. I want that strawberry banana smoothie now. So there we go. That Tesla was taking out some of those balloons, so that's gonna slow this whole raid down, because the balloons are gonna have to go way up and then way back down to work on that Tesla there. So that's kind of too bad, but there we go. They were finally able to take it out, so I'm just gonna speed up here, 87%. But look, not much time left, and you can see that it's just gonna finish at a 97% 2-star. Wasn't able to complete it. You know, still got that gold mine, lab, and dark spell factory up, but it happens. Can't really do anything about it now. So here we go, moving on to our final raid by William, our leader William. So he's going to attack this kind of lower level base, you know, a little bit lower defense levels. So he drops his 3 healers behind the queen, you know, giving them all a little bit of space. Got that bubble around them, don't want to burst the bubbles. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he was spreading out those healers, but doesn't matter. So they're gonna start healing the queen up as she works around the outside. So I'm just gonna speed up the queen walk a little bit. That way you guys don't have to sit through going around. So now he drops the king at the top with a wizard to help funnel him in. Drops a golem on the left corner with the wizard to clear out some of those buildings. In the king is going to be able to take out that entire compartment and lure the clan castle hound to that side. That way the queen will not be distracted, so she could take out the enemy queen and a couple more defenses. And it did something smart, dropping his minion on the right side to keep the hound on the opposite side of the queen, so the queen won't have to deal with the hound at all in this raid. So now we're just starting his balloon drop all along the lower right side of this guy's base. He does have a couple minions that'll clean up some of these outside buildings for him. So now that all that is left is just hounds and balloons, but he's got a bunch of spells, 2 rage, 2 freeze for the balloon part of this raid. So all the defenses went down pretty quick. All that's left is that Inferno and the Sweeper, but the Sweeper's not really going to do anything. It's not pointed at the balloons. Now he's got his little puppies taking out that hound. He does have a poison spell, so he's going to drop that on the pups that came from that defensive hound. And there we go, he's going to wrap it up for a quick 3-star. So good job by him, and so that's going to be all. It was kind of a bad war for me, kind of bad luck, 96% and 97% from time, but nothing I could do about that. I'll just have to do a little bit better next time. So yeah, that's just going to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.